Hey everyone, welcome. So, Dandy, let's do this.
Hey everyone, hurry up! The show's about to start!
Once again, I am
Dean
Hans, I am Franz,
Dans.
and we are here to pop you off.
Today's special event, a duck race giveaway.
They're all in line. They're off in the Belmont Stakes. Rock Your World did not come out all that well again today. Hot Rod Charlie sent to the front, and Rock Your World will go up on the outside with Japan's Francisco Ina there too. So these three lead them into the turn. Then the Preakness winner Rombauer. Essential Quality is fifth in behind.
It's showtime. Hey everyone, welcome to Toys and Fitness with Geek Strong and Dandy1981. Why did I do the opposite? I'm like, okay, here I am. I'm going to get him right this time. And I go the opposite way. We have Dandy1981. If you're not subscribed to Dandy1981, please do so. His link is in the description. So that's all professional link. So I want to welcome to episode 14. Can you believe it? 14.
Wow, is it really?
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for supporting us and coming along with this journey, helping us stay motivated in fitness and toy collecting, because I've actually opened a couple of rabbit holes, I guess, if you want to call it, because of you guys wrestling. And I've actually really got into back in the day was Marvel Legends because of you knuckleheads. But so I want to thank you all for coming, and let's welcome a few people to the stream. So the first person an hour ago was Steve-O collecting Star Wars. So because you go on, Dan.
That is dedication, man.
That is dedication. So because Steve-O was the first comment, we actually added his name again to the duck race.
Mother duckers.
And the actual first person that made it on the stream live is Real Batman. So Real Batman, you got another entry. You have an entry. And actually, I don't think you entered. So I entered you now because you're the first person. I wanted to enter you anyways. I don't know if you collect. Do you collect Star Wars, Real Batman? I see a lot of McFarlane. I don't know if I've ever seen Star Wars. Have you, Dan?
I think he gets into the Batman stuff. I could be wrong, but I think I've seen a lot of Batman in his collection.
Yeah, I think so. G-Force, man, you were right there, right behind him, almost. Welcome, G-Force. You are entered anyways, I do believe. Are you entered? G-Force, I don't think you were entered, but I entered you anyways. So
he's another dabbler. He's got everything.
Yeah, G-Force has been like putting photos on Instagram of his awesome collection.
Oh man, they're so awesome. Yeah, those Instagram shorts or videos or whatever they're calling those.
Yeah, he's crushing those.
Reels.
Is that what they are?
I think that's what they call them on Instagram. Yeah, little TikTok knockoff or whatever you want to call it.
Jonathan, welcome. You're entered also, as well as Darth Mazza. Yeah, so he actually just entered like less than probably a half hour ago to an hour.
Oh, RB does have Star Wars. There you go.
Oh, he does have Star Wars.
Yeah.
Let's see.
14 of 14,000. That'd be past my retirement years, I think.
Episode 14 of.
You know what? You know what that means, don't you?
No.
Next week we got a recap. When we started off with our goals, we gotta do a check-in next week.
Shoot. I better get on the treadmill.
That's right.
Let's see here. We have Icebox Comics and Games. Hold on. Let's go back here. Icebox Comics and Games, welcome. I don't believe you're entered. Do you want to be entered? Just go back to later on and do hashtag geeks, but let me know in this stream if you want to be entered in the giveaway for the animated C-3PO figure.
I do remember him saying he was trying to back off of the Star Wars stuff when
Okay.
he switched over to the comic. Yeah, what do you call it?
Yeah, we don't want to enable you, so
Rehabilitation. He's trying to restore comics and collect.
oh yeah.
But I think part of that, where he kind of made a post that he was kind of backing off on the Star Wars.
Well, maybe Dan has a Star Wars comic book he'll put in replacement. Do you have any comic books of Star Wars?
I don't have Star Wars comics, but I do have a lot of comic books.
I do have. It was show and tell. Everybody loves show and tell, don't we?
I didn't bring.
Who remembers these? Toys and reviews.
Oh wow, yeah.
I love those. But I think I do have a Star Wars comic. Yeah, right here. I got this as a gift from my sister-in-law years ago.
Oh, that's a compilation? Is that a book? Is that a
Volume 1, Classic Star Wars. It's very cool. I just got to figure out how to read comics first before I conquer that.
I forgot about the Thundercats and The Walking Dead. Love those magazines. Oh yeah, those magazines. And it's been when. I mean, I'm assuming they're not printed anymore, right?
Oh no, I don't know. Hey, morning, Dave. So later on, in the stream, we're gonna have Dave pop in towards the end, and he's gonna talk about a fundraiser he's doing. So I'm excited to hear about that. And also, welcome, Kat.
Yeah. His ride.
Kat, I believe you're entered a couple times in this duck race. So what I did was between all the videos and everything, I put people's name in, even if you entered more than once. But unfortunately, it's locked. So if anybody else added more in the comments, I don't think I'll have time to add you in. But we'll see. Let's see. Darth Mother, good day, Icebox. Oop, almost deleted all this. I think everyone's just saying hi, right?
Yeah.
We have 11 people in the chat. Oh, we have Lobot's here.
Lobot, yep.
Hey, Lobot, I like your ear. What's that, Dan?
John wishes he would have kept more of those magazines.
Yeah.
I don't think there. And I don't think I held on to a bunch of stuff. Actually, I have probably just as many magazines as I do comics, thinking that they would be worth something someday, and I don't think they're worth diddly. I could be wrong, but maybe I'm just looking in the wrong circles. Maybe there's some niche collectors.
I do have some comics here. I have a bunch of Tick, the original Tick comic books. You remember those? And who remember? And a bunch of the original Toxic Avenger comics.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So I think I have like 3 of these.
Oh, that's got
1, 2, 3.
Those have got to be good.
No, 5 Toxic Avenger comics. And since we're talking, are we talking comics?
I don't know.
But I have a Nightmare on Elm Street.
Ooh.
So these, I believe, if I remember right, they were taken off the shelves. They stopped making these, if I remember right, because of just back in the 80s, whenever you did anything outside of, being kid friendly, parents would go in uproar. Hey, you can't make comic books of Freddy Krueger. So I believe that's true, but I think Super Awesome Geek would probably know better than me. Is that true, John? Or am I just making stuff up?
He said, "What? Those toy magazines are not going that much, really? It's crazy."
Morning Ghost, you're entered also. Last minute entries.
He missed his own video. He said, "Did see that?"
Oh, sorry. Yeah, love those.
No, he said he missed it because he was at work. Working this man video.
It's all good. All right, so yeah, thanks for hanging out. This is
always,
fun.
Always, man.
Always fun.
Brandon had a good fitness journey too.
Yeah, so what I'm going to probably do is open up the stream if anybody wants to pop in, talk about their fitness journey while we're doing the duck race, show some whatever. We're going to go on for maybe an hour and a half tops because I have some toy hunting to do later. So,
Blue.
hey, Blue. Blue, you are not entered we took you off the duck race. Just kidding you. Because I saw he had a video where he has it's like an antique store, so he has a little display where he's selling stuff, and I saw that C-3PO in the case, man.
Did he? Okay, I saw John's coming. So so I was right. They did go from, they were worthless, and then apparently they're now worth something. Fabulous popped in.
I think this is the stream. So I'm gonna pop in the stream. Is that highlighted? If anybody wants to pop in,
I don't know.
And hang out for a little bit while we do our first. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna check the. Anybody else want to pop in the duck race before I start? If you're not already entered, I think we have 27 comments in that video for mine. I didn't get to look at all Dan's. Yeah, I think that's it for comments. So let's see.
Yeah, that link looks good. Looks like it should work. Good job.
What's that?
That link works. It looks like it works.
Oh, did it work? Yeah, right. You know, it's like we're learning. It only took us 14 episodes to figure out how to add a link to the stream.
Yeah, and to figure out how to do a video.
Yeah, share a video.
Yeah.
It's actually a good idea. Oh, I forgot to hit live. That's one thing I kept forgetting. Just kidding you.
No, I saw it up in the corner because I've got it on my phone so I could see that link, and I looked and it was froze. And this thing wasn't coming up, and I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense because they're talking to us. So
yeah, I've done that a couple times. We started a stream and I was talking for 5 minutes and forgot to hit live.
We have had some great conversations.
Yes, we have.
While everyone was waiting.
All right, so let's you want to start duck race number 1? We're gonna do an elimination. I think we're gonna do we'll do 3 separate duck races. What do you think?
Sure.
Whatever, right?
You were going to do an elimination, right?
Yeah, we're going to do an elimination. So here's all the entries to the duck race. So you may be entered a few times. I know Super John's in here like 3 times. Blue Harvest is in twice, I think. Marshall Gaming's in here a couple times. Steve-O's in a couple times. So let's do a...
Jonathan, I used to be an avid reader of Fangoria, if you remember that one.
Fangoria? Oh, guess what I got?
Oh, no, don't tell me you have one of those still.
Dude. Yeah, let's try it. I didn't want to do too much. Let's see. Let me put me big. Can I put me big? No, I'll show you after, but I do have a couple of Fangoria magazines right there. Right next to me. Look at that one. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you those after.
Man.
All right, let's are we ready? Anybody else? Everyone else is good, right?
Anybody wants to jump in?
So we are going to do, how long do you want to do? Not 11 minutes. If I clear that, okay. So how long? 2-minute race? Let's do 2 minutes, right?
2?
Is that too long?
I don't know. What do they usually do?
Yeah, 2 minutes is good.
2 minutes?
Like anything longer than that, you kind of fall asleep.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all them names. Okay, let's see. So John, Super Awesome Geek Show, if you can, come on in because I love your you're a really good announcer.
Get that as news agents.
We're gonna wait on John to come in here.
I don't know. Might be streamed out. I mean, he was up at what,
He said he wanted to come in.
crack of dawn o'clock.
Yeah, but that's something. When you get a certain age, you're up that early, anyways, to pee.
No, he's not old. He said he gets up that early because of his routine, because he does the merchandising for the Legos, and he wants to get in there and get the stuff done before people start coming into the stores. It's very difficult to do merchandising work when you're doing it on a busy time. I did that for a while too, because the customers in the store, they don't, it's not their fault. They don't know you're standing there and you got somebody that's stocking shelves.
Yeah.
They have no idea that you don't work for them. I'm working
right.
for Sony, or I'm working for Samsung. Where's the peanut butter? I have no idea, man. I'm literally not even from this town. I'm just here.
In the
to put
grocery
this
store,
up.
that happens all the time when people are looking
Oh yeah, yeah.
and stuff. But you ready? 2 minute. Okay. Put on your announcing voice, and let's go.
And they're on. Who we got?
Well, we have Beta's girl always pulling up ahead.
And Super John is busting out ahead. Oh,
Marshall
no, Marshall
Gaming wants that C3PO.
Whoa, Marshall Gaming, juicing up.
Look at real Batman, just nice and cool. I think real Batman actually has that hat. Super John, the old woman. See, there he is. The old woman.
Outfit. Yeah, very unique.
Go run to the bathroom to go pee in the morning.
John.
Cat, look at Cat's out there too.
Yeah, John was kicking up with his little strawberry duck.
Dave's Dimension. He just graduated 3rd grade there, coming up with his hat.
Dave's Dimension.
5. He's like, I want that 3PO.
Ed 5, all of them, they like a little huff and puff of energy, and then they're pooped out. We need to work on these guys' endurance muscles.
Yeah.
We need to get our ducks on some long distance training, maybe.
What is that one? What is Sleeping dressed up as?
Sleeping's dressed
is that
up
Hannibal Lecter's costume?
Is it him? No, is it?
Looks like he has like a headpiece or
cigar. Yeah, cigar in his mouth, nice suit, reading glasses, smoking jacket, maybe.
Blue Harvest's Thor.
Marshall Gaming with his receding hairline. Steve, I mean, the ducks are more amusing than the. These things are cracking me up. You got a little construction worker. To who's who? This crazy. I know so many ducks, man.
Okay, who's coming? I see Marshall Gaming's zipping along. Here he goes.
Endurance of Goldberg.
Come on, Marshall Gaming.
Oh man, he is.
We have somebody coming up. Look at Super John.
John comes in at the last.
Super John, nice job. So we're gonna do how many people did we have in that race?
You're a sleeper. Always wear protection. Yes, always wear that hard hat. But it might slow you down. That hard hat might have slowed him down. Wind resistance, man. Wind resistance.
So let's see. Oh, dang. Did I just mess that up? How did I get the top?
Is that what it was? John said it was his duck farts that shot him through the line there.
Dang, how did I do that? Did I just mess it up? How do I get the top winners? I probably messed it up, didn't I?
I don't know. I didn't see what you clicked. Mr. B.
Let's see.
Welcome.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I think that's exactly what happened. I'm gonna have to get the names from the top 15. So we're gonna put John Super Awesome Geek Show as number 1. Sorting. Right? Sound good?
Yeah, if you want me to, I can try to play it back here and see who was in there.
Oh yeah, right. That's not a bad idea.
The power of YouTube.
The power of YouTube, yeah. So Super Johnny Boy. So what I'm going to do is while Dan is doing that, I'm going to show you my pickups. Anybody want to see pickups? I'd love to see pickups.
Heck yeah.
So if you remember months ago, they had those Star Wars masks at Walmart. They had Darth Maul, the Emperor, Bosch, and they're clearing them out for $15. So I got Darth Maul. Not too bad, right? They actually fit pretty good.
All right, what do you want the top 10?
That looks pretty good, right? Now do the top 15. How's that look? Pretty good, right? I got that. $15, can't beat that. Clearing out, I figured we have another stream during the week with me, Dandy, Cap Cave, and Oakhurststudios. So we're doing customizing. We're doing, it's called, what's the stream? What is the stream called? Points of Articulation. That's our stream.
Yes.
And we're doing custom work. We're going to do little challenges or what, but I got this guy because I want to do Greatest American Hero. And this would make probably a good build, don't you think? Who knows? But for $6, you can't beat that, right? I found The Wolfman and Saw. I love my horror movies.
Oh yeah, that's the color version.
Yeah, I want to do it because I do like the black and white version, but I already got the Frankenstein colored. Who knows? Elvira, I finally got her. This is such a good figure. I want to open her up. I'm going to do a review with her and a double whammy and do like how her videos were so she can interview My Bloody Valentine. Who remembers that movie?
The original or the remake with Jensen Ackles?
Both. Do you see that figure, Dan? I know you're working.
Nah.
You can play. That's pretty cool, right? It's the same. It's same scale. What are these? 7 inches?
I'm not. I can't say that I like a lot of those cloth ones, but every once in a while they get one, and I'm like, oh yeah, that would. If I saw that in store, I would grab it 100%.
Yeah, I agree. There's a few. I mean, like Hatchet Man and stuff like that. Hatchet was kind of a pass, but I saw that one and I was like, I gotta get that. And then let's see here. You know, I collect wrestling in my. So I got a big Boss Man. And I like collecting chases too, and I couldn't find the Boss Man. So Nathan Bowden told me that he had the chase and was willing to part with it. So he sent me a package, and this came in the mail this week. And look at how cool this one is. Look at it. It even has WCW hat. This is super cool. So I want to thank you, Nathan. But not only did Nathan put that in the package, I opened this up, Nathan, because I knew it was going to be a ton of stuff just by the weight of it. But check this out. He sent me some DVDs, Justice League, Super Friends. How cool is that? Can't wait to check that out. Is this the old school Super Friends back in the day? And Batman, the Brave and the Bold. And it's funny too, because if you saw one of my shorts, I actually found underneath the shelves 2009 those little mini Brave and Bold figures, and it was like the plastic was like so nasty with sludge and stuff. It was gross, but I didn't end up buying them. But thank you, Nathan. And Dandy, you would probably appreciate these. He also sent me these. I like these too. I have a few of these He-Man ones. Look at the
Hey,
mega blocks.
the Mega Constructs, yeah.
Yeah, the mega constructs, I mean. Yeah, so we have Fisto, Tila, Two Evil Lyn. My favorite is Faker, a Moss Man, Stinkor, Stridor, Stridos, and Beastman.
I don't
And
have Stinkor and Moss Man.
oh, you don't?
I didn't even know they had them, actually. I got everybody else that you got there.
Oh, no. Yeah. I might have to send some to you then. And spread the love. And then he sent me these mini figs.
Look like little Legos?
These are, the minifig Legos. So these are from, I think these are from the Justice League. Because those are those flying insects, right, in the beginning?
Oh, yeah, the fear things, whatever they were.
Yeah. And then he sent me one of these minifigs of Trapjaw.
Oh, yeah, the kind of awkward, tiny legs.
Yeah.
Big, yeah.
Cool, man.
They came
leg day.
Those came in. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. They came in that gray skull, right?
Yeah, and that gray skull.
Yep.
And this is for you, real Batman, right here. Did I get your respect back? So I repainted the hair on these two guys because he's like, dude, I lost respect unless you change those to the right color. So I made him more of an orange because I feel that Thundar was brownish orange. So and I don't want to keep it the same yellow as He-Man. I wanted it to be different. I might add a little bit of wash to make it like comic book kind of lines. What does Lobot say? Want to open her up?
Not the quote I would have used.
Did I say that?
Parademons. Dave's got it.
Oh yeah. The Parademons.
I need to watch that again.
Oh yeah. So Super Awesome's driving right now. He's taking his dad to IKEA.
Oh. Well, drive safe and don't text and drive. So
Dan, if you can tell me the names that are in it.
I just sent it to you, but I can read it off to you. I sent it to you on Twitter real quick, just so I could type it out.
Yeah,
but
let's do a top. Let's. I got to know who gets out. Actually, it might be easier if I look at it. You want to show your pickups? I think that's pretty much my pickups. Let me.
Did you want the top 15?
Yeah. Well, let me. I'll read it because it's going to be hard to eliminate and stuff. Okay. Did you write it down? You sent me, right? Oh yeah.
I sent it to you on Twitter. Yeah, on your.
All right.
DM.
All right. So we have. Well, it's going to be hard. It's going to be more of a. All right. Marshall Gaming is in it. How many times? So. Jonathan Redmond's in it. Is Gary Grales isn't in it, right?
How do I do this? How do I get me?
Actually, let me just delete. I'm going to delete it. It'd be easier for me to, I think, just eliminate everybody in the. It'll be easier this way. And then I can just rewrite it. So just show your pickups. Good.
Yeah, if you can put me on the. How do you put me on?
Put you on the big. Am I on the big screen still?
Yeah.
Oh dang! Sorry, man.
Oh, that's all right. I don't know.
Such a newbie, man. You couldn't do it.
I did. I clicked it, but it just all I could do was make you big or me at the same thing, and I didn't see. They are the bomb. Anybody else collecting think they are the bomb? I don't know. Okay. All right, well, I don't have a whole lot, but what I'll do is open it up so you can kind of see it. So I don't have much to show. I've only got one thing. This is thanks to my good buddy Marshall Gaming, who was just in the race there. You may have seen his duck working. I really wanted this, and I have the I'm sure everybody says this, but I really do have one of the worst Walmarts around for and it's not necessarily for the Walmart itself. I'm not even going to put them completely at fault here, but I am in an area with a lot of collectors. I mean, like I constantly am in the toy section, and I'd say probably about 3 or 4 days a week I am stopping at a store, going through the toy aisle, and every single time there is always somebody else there, whether it's wrestling, comic book characters, Hot Wheels, you name it. There's a lot of them in my area, so it's very difficult to get stuff when it comes out, if it's popular or if it's something that's going to be a hot item. It's nearly impossible for me to get because we have so many. Oh yeah, Masters of the Universe, Star Wars, forget about it. I've never seen, unless I'm literally standing right there when somebody opens up something, or they've got the cart out, I'll never see it. Plus we have so many people around us that they the shifts like that they do, you never know, because it's not like an overnight stock. It's just random. They could be out at like 7 or 8 in the morning, or they could be out 3 or 4 in the afternoon, depending on the store or whatever. Anyway, so Marshall Gaming saved me a whole lot of stress, because I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the stress of that. And he went on the hunt for me and found this guy. So hopefully I can get.
Is that the car?
Yeah.
I can't see. That's the back car. That's the police car, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna open that, right?
I'm opening it right now as we speak. Almost there.
Yeah, I'm on. I don't even see the screen right now because I'm typing all this.
So that's pretty cool. Gotham City Police, to protect and serve.
Wow, Super John is in here 3 times.
Not to punish and enslave. And if I'm reading this right, I should be able to. Oh yeah, so it's even got. I don't know if you can see it, but it's tinted. The windows are tinted, so you can see the figures through it. So you can actually pop them in there, and then you're going to be able to see them through the tinted windshields. And there's accessory storage in the back, so that's pretty cool. Real working tires. Awesome. Now, these are from Spin Master, and I know memory serves. I think John had made a comment to comment about Spin Master not too long ago, where he was commenting that they're kind of getting things right as far as like finding the right. I don't want to call it category, but finding the right combination of affordability. They're kind of like right on the border of kids, collectors, not too little, not too big. I mean, and then as far as like Commissioner here, I mean, he's not like a 112 scale, right? But he's got some detail in there.
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah, he's got. If I can get him to focus.
Put your hand behind it. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
No.
It's still not working, is it?
It still looks really good, though, dude.
Yes.
That looks
great
really good.
Furry, fuzzy figure. There it goes.
There you go. Nice.
Wow,
good job.
Right?
Yeah, definitely good.
It's not bad. And you've got full articulation. I mean, he's got a thigh cut. It's a 4-inch figure with a thigh cut. I mean, you can't beat that. Knees.
Yeah.
He's got the shoulder fly, elbow joints. I mean, that's pretty cool, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's not, not super detailed. The arms are a little bulky, but you're going to get that.
They seem like they're pretty like durable, not like flimsy and loose.
Yeah. And then
that's my phone. Is that somebody entered? I want to enter.
And then here is the. Hopefully this won't take as long this time.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
just the detail on the outfit, right? The armor. You see the little details where he's got his his weapons, holsters, the belt. You've got
Yeah.
him. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I'm gonna. Yeah, I probably won't leave this as is, Dave. It's definitely gonna get
Yeah, let me
painted.
see that because I didn't get a chance to see it. Oh, do I have to rewatch the video?
Oh yeah, you gotta rewatch it.
That's not too bad. Too bad the doors don't open though, huh?
Well, you've got figure storage,
What?
so yeah, you can
It
put it in.
does.
I don't think I
That's
showed this, but
cool. I didn't think it. I thought it was just like a hard shell of
no.
nothingness.
See, we got
Wow, that's
little,
really good.
and I could definitely paint the inside, give it a little bit more detail. But the sculpt is there. That's the thing, right?
Is it easier for them to do it like that than to make a couple doors that open?
I would think actually, yeah, I would think so. Less hinges. It's only one hinge and a big top piece with the solid cut. So yeah, I would think it'd be easier. And then on top of that, we've got, and this is really cool. We got two batarangs, a knife. I'm not gonna take those out because it looks like it's gonna be a pain in the butt. But it's
Yeah.
got two batarangs, a knife, and then I don't know what that extra armor piece is, but it looks like the same chest piece to me. I'm not 100% sure. It
Yeah,
must
but
be,
I think I saw some other ones that had like a separate chest piece that went over.
yeah.
Is it a different color scheme?
No, but no, looking at it closer, it's definitely armor plated, I think. So he's got like thicker plates of armor on this piece. So
Yeah.
he's armored up. But yeah, I mean all that, I think that's a good deal. And they give you
What is
that
that?
for
$30, right? 32 bucks.
$29.99. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Or 30, maybe 30 some 29, whatever. 31. Um and then you and I were just talking about last night the Batcave set, right? Comes with
Yeah.
the penguin.
I think
Um,
it's the same penguin, but he comes with like a suitcase or something with some added bits or some money, I think.
I don't know. Did it look the same as that one?
It looked like the same, but maybe it was maybe the head was a little bit different. I don't know.
Something's different. Yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
Batman's different because it said it was exclusive. It was
Well,
exclusive.
he has no headpiece. It's just
Oh,
the
okay.
Bruce Wayne head, but it does come with the cowl that you can put over it, and it looks to scale. It's not like oversized. It's really good.
Let's get the cape.
Is that plastic or like a cloth?
It's like a vinyl. Yeah. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really cloth. It's kind of stiff, but yeah. I don't know. I'm impressed with these, and I'm having fun with them. And it's not
Yeah.
like, with the exception of that, because I think that one is a Walmart exclusive. Other than that, I have no stress finding them. I mean, I found the Penguin, I found the Batman, I found the Catwoman, and the motorcycle, and the Batmobile. No problem.
I showed you. I was collecting the Spin Master villains. I
Oh
have
yeah, that's right.
the King Shark and Man Bat.
Yeah.
Man Bat. I saw that. So Lobot asked me if I have. I don't have any. I wish I did. I have the Piper in my cart at Walmart.com, and it's only like $15 for the Rowdy Piper because he's like one of my favorite wrestlers. But yeah, I wish I did collect them, but sometimes you don't fall down a rabbit hole, or sometimes you fall down it too late, and now it's harder to find these things. But yeah, so let's do another race.
Yeah, Lobot, that just the squad car, and to have that scale with vehicles, because if you look at sure, we could do that McFarlane has the 6-inch scale motorcycles. They're cool, but I mean, a Batmobile in that would be huge. Way too space consuming.
Yeah, that set of the Batcave comes with like the Bat cycle, right?
Yep.
And it has like almost like a turntable, but it doesn't move, but you can put the bike right on it.
Looks like you could just drive off at like a ramp.
Yeah, and somebody actually, I watched a review on it, and somebody actually put the Batmobile on top of it, and it just barely fits, but it doesn't look too bad.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was then. That thing must be huge.
It barely fits on. Yeah.
Still. Yeah, but that Batmobile is big. Even if it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, Left Coast just finished his
morning
push-up.
push-up. I saw that. Look at that. That's a big car.
I don't think Left Coast was into the race, was he?
That's the Bat Cycle. That's Selena Kyle's motorcycle, and then that's
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That platform is big enough for that Batmobile. I think it's huge.
Like the wheels barely fit on it.
So like right here, like here to here.
Yeah, probably something like that. Morning, Raffy. Raffy says hi to everyone.
Hey, Rappy.
Morning, Raff. Good to see you this morning.
Sorry about the dog barking.
Eat your Wheaties this morning. Get big and strong. So Left Coast, I don't think you entered the duck race. Because Left Coast is such a huge supporter of everyone's channels, and we're a supporter of his product and his channel, and he's such a great guy. Rick, if you want to be entered to the duck race, I'm going to sneak you in.
Canadian Blu-ray.
So if you want to come in, I'm going to add Left Coast. I'm sure nobody is going to deny us of Left Coast, right?
Unless he wins, then whoever he beat out.
It's all right. All right, let's see. So we have Canadian Blu-ray came in. Good morning. Good to see you here.
I'm pulling the John here.
Rolando, yeah, you were in it, right? Was Rolando in it?
He should have been.
Rolando, let me see if Rolando was in it. I don't know. Did Rolando enter it? But Rolando is also anybody else want to hop in the duck race if they feel kick Rick out? Blue Harvest.
Crazy theories. Oh, his crazy Boba Fett theories alone should earn him an entry, Jonathan says.
Yeah. Can you work the chat?
No.
Really? What happened? You were able to do it last time.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. You're just being lazy today.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I told you I'm pulling a John. I'm playing with my Batman over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, cool. His head even swivels. It's not just a turn. It's like a full rotation there. Sorry.
Rolando, I just entered you in. So
his duck drowned.
your duck did not drown. So
we'll save him. We'll save him.
Yeah. So let's do another. I think we're done. Anybody else? We're good.
I'm doing CPR expressions on him right now, Rolando. Hold on.
We start.
2 breaths.
Hold on, wait. I don't think Raffy's in here either, is he?
He should get an extra entry too.
Yeah, I think Raff, you're in the race. You're a big supporter of your mom and this stream and everybody here. Everybody else agree, right? Come on, Raff. We'll put him in a couple times. Let's get him in a couple times, Raffy. I'm feeling like Raffy needs a little bit of
Dave, when you popping in? I thought Dave was popping in.
Yeah, he is. We're gonna do a little bit, and then we'll have Dave pop in. I sent him the link, so anytime you want to pop in, Dave. But let's do another duck race. I'm gonna do a shuffle. Everyone good?
You got Darth in there?
Yeah, Doc, you were in the first round, and you did not survive the first round.
Oh man.
Hold on, wait, did he? Well, I think he might have. Did he? I don't think he did he?
Get down, duck down, goose down. He wasn't in the 15 at that. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, he did. He would definitely in it because you were last. You were yeah. I entered him in because he entered like an hour and a half ago.
I remember seeing his duck, but it wasn't in the end there. Gary.
Yeah, Gary was in. Gary was in. Gary's Grail was in. Yeah, he was in.
Sorry, Darth.
All right, let's start this. Oh, I hear somebody popping in.
Sounds like Dave.
It sounds like Dave. Let's add Dave to the stream.
This dog.
Is he in? He's slow motion. The wheel, but let's get this race going.
There he is.
There he is. Let's say hi to Dave before we start this right.
What's up,
Hey
guys?
Dave!
Welcome.
I was following instructions. I was told to that he would let me know when to pop in the stream. So
Yeah, I don't want to be too. I can only focus on like one thing at a time. If too much is going on, my head starts to leak
OCD.
fluid. I start to leak brain fluid out of my nose and ears.
So what's up,
don't-
Yeah,
guys?
like you. I love that shirt. Goonies never die, man. Goonies
Exactly.
never die.
And yes, I have my healthy protein shake that I start every day off with.
Nice. 30
Yeah, so we're-
grams.
As soon as bike season's just about starting, we're gonna have Dave pop in and explain and tell us a little bit more about his.
What do you mean already? It's already begun for me. I've gone on
Has
like 3 or 4 rides already, but we got like an inch or 2 of snow this morning, so there's no bike riding for me today.
Did you really?
You
Yeah.
guys had that too. We didn't get any accumulation, but we had snow.
Oh yeah, cars are covered here. It's Buffalo. I mean, it could snow on Easter.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have gotten some snow. So we're gonna let's start this.
Get your duck on.
Let's get
Okay.
so we have 19 people in it. I added a few people to it.
Yeah. Start your
let's
ducks.
see, yeah. There we go. So let's shuffle characters, right? We're gonna do a quick shuffle. How many shuffles? Let's do two shuffles. All right. Dave,
All right.
you want to do the commentary? for
Sure.
the
Any
duck?
of the curly shuffles.
All right, let's go. Hey, good luck, everyone.
Looks like got Raffy in the bleed right there, coming up with looks like Steve-O's coming up. We got 1,000 Ghosts right at the top. Rolando's right behind 1,000 Ghosts. Looks like he's about to take the lead right there. We got Mr. Kutuzza. Looks like he's leading back a little bit. We got Super John coming right. Big red Super John. Oh, taking a step back. We got Left Coast coming up. Super John again in the purple coming up. Oh, we got that weirdo Dave's Dimension.
Yeah.
Super John. Oh, Spider Super John taking the lead. No, he went back again. Dave's Dimension popping up.
Oh, that's
We
Spider-Man.
got Blue
one. Very
Harvest.
cool.
I love it. Spider-Man Super John.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Spider-Man one before.
Blue
Nope,
Sherlock
we got-
Harvest.
We got Raffy again.
Come on,
Mr.
Raph,
John
let's go.
Joker. We got Jonathan, Steve-O. Everyone's quacking up right now. We got Marshall Gaming kind of trying to sneak up on Steve-O right there. Fabulous coming up behind Dave's Dimension. Steve-O.
Dave, you
oh,
won before on this on one of my
Yep.
streams, right?
Looks like Dave's Dimension's still in the lead here somehow.
Yeah, it's all those bike
Oh.
races.
Marshall Gaming, we got Super John again in the purple, trying to sneak up. Raffy again, left coast. Super John trying to sneak up. Mr. Kateza. Oh, we got Cat sneaking up.
Cat, let's go. Rolando, let's do it.
I noticed
We
it's a
got
lot more
Super John,
balanced.
Blue Harvest. Super John.
You don't have
Neck
that.
and neck with
uh,
Dave's Dimension.
that
Oh,
Shooting
Dave's
up.
Dimension's holding up right now, but who's going to sneak up? Someone's always got to sneak up here. Looks like we got 1,000 Ghosts. We got
Here we go,
Cats.
Cat. Look
Cat.
at Cat.
Oh, and it's Cat.
Nice.
The one, the only, the marvelous, the impeccable Cat.
Vegas
Yeah.
girl.
How do I see? Oh, here we go. I can do click on trophies. Oh, there we go. So now I can show you who came in first, second.
Hey,
So we're gonna do. Let's do the top 10
quick.
because that shows, right? We'll do Cat, Mr. Muzza, Mr. Kuze, David, Dimension, Ghost, Super J. Another Dave. Dave, what is up? You entered a bunch of times, that's why. On different links. So you were
Well-
able to enter a few times in different videos.
Dave's Dimension. I exist in in the multiverse. There's different versions of me. So
Dimensional, yeah.
Look at Blue Harvest, just barely made it in.
yeah, John is in there twice.
Yeah, John had 3 entries before. So sorry, Raph, but your mom's still in it, so she might be able to win it for you.
Maybe she'll share.
Yeah, maybe she'll share.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's see here. All right. So you guys, I'm gonna remove this for now. And Dave, while I do this, no disrespect, I'm gonna be listening, but I'd like you to tell us.
No disrespect,
You
but
can't concentrate on 2 things at once, Dave.
Oh, I'm going to be changing the names in the duck race while you explain.
he's
and tell
pulling a
everybody-
Todd McFarlane on us. Oh, sorry. Too soon.
Too soon.
So, Dave, yeah, tell us.
Let me start off. I want to share something with you guys first. Okay, so I'm going to send this in. Just want to show you guys a little something about Roswell Park itself. It's actually the nation's first cancer institute. I don't know why that's glitching like that. There we go. It actually was founded in 1898. It's literally the first cancer institute in the nation. Now, the Ride for Roswell is an annual bike riding charity event. Excuse me, for fundraising. It's been around since 1996. My wife has been a part of it for the past 8 years. This is my 2nd year riding in it. Now, this year, back in 2021, they raised $5.1 million for cancer research and treatment.
Jeez.
Okay, that's 6,175 riders right there. And this year already, you see, I have it on another page. They've already raised $800,000 already this year. It is people from different walks of life. I mean, we're talking kids, we're talking adults, we're talking just about anyone and everyone. I want to pull a few things up. I mean, we got kids on every kinds of bike that you could potentially think of. You know, those who are wheelchair, physically impaired. Everyone gets out there on the road with us. I'm trying to see if I can pull up those pictures. I don't think it's pulling up here, but just to show you that, I mean, anyone and everyone was, and I'm an asthmatic, and I pushed myself 20 miles last year. I signed up for the 10 mile, wound up doing the 20 mile. I actually signed up for the 30 mile this year. We'll see if I survive it. But let me just that's one of the donation pages. I was going to try and pull up the one of the paths, but it's a great event every year. I mean, every cent that they gather goes towards cancer research, treatments. They don't just treat people locally. They have people worldwide who come to Roswell Park for treatments from every type, whether it's testicular, breast cancer, skin cancer. My mom, when she was alive, she regularly went to treatments for skin cancer there. And cancer itself, let's be honest, it has an emotional, psychological effect on everyone. Whether it's happening to you, your friends, your loved ones, you know someone who's been affected by it in one shape or form or another. And that's one of the reasons why, I mean, my wife has done thankfully none of us have cancer, but she's lost family members. I lost family members. My father, when he passed away, we found out that day that he was hiding that he had cancer from us. Some people are ashamed to come forward and seek treatments, you know? So personally for me, that I decided last year when I got to the point where I could actually do more than 3 miles, I said, you know what? I'm gonna join my wife. We signed up for it. And last year, we personally, she raised, I think, 2,000 last year. Last year I raised 1,000.
Nice.
This year I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can. Of course, with the economy and everything else, you know, a lot of donations are down, unfortunately. So what I decided to do was, since I have a small presence on YouTube, I said, well, why don't I use YouTube? Let me use my channel, see if I can maybe get some donations that way. So I kind of put a SOS out there on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I got a few of our fellow YouTubers who are going to come together and trying to help organize a charity stream. Right now I don't have an exact succinct plan for it yet because it's the first time I've done anything like this. That's why I'm reaching out to a lot of our fellow YouTubers for some insights, some thoughts, some ideas, maybe to help organize this whole thing. Because my plan, at least, is maybe to do a 6 or 8 hour stream, maybe even 12 hours. Yeah. I want to. I don't just want to say, hey guys, come on in for 2 hours and that's gonna be it. No, I want to see what we can do. If it takes me an entire day of streaming, then that's what I want to do. I want to do as much as I possibly can to, one, get that out there and to help bring awareness to it. And I mean, for me, I look forward to it year round. My wife does. She does her pennies from heaven, as she likes to call it. Every time we're in a parking lot, we see she sees a penny, a nickel on the ground. She picks it up. She puts it in a little piggy bank. She goes bowling every week. So many people have loose change, and they see the Ride for Roswell little bucket or piggy bank that she has. They drop it in there. You'd be amazed how much money people have loose change. They drop it in there. Every little cent counts. So, and like I said, everyone gets affected by cancer in one shape or another, whether it's a family member. And there are some that are treatable, some that are not. Some people aren't as fortunate. So that's why I want to do everything I possibly can. It's one thing where maybe I throw the link out on my personal Facebook page every day. Maybe someone sees it, maybe someone doesn't see it. Maybe someone clicks on it, maybe they don't. So I've branched out trying to push it on Instagram, Twitter, and figure I have a YouTube channel. I don't have as big of a reach as some people, but that's why I put out there that I want to kind of collaborate, because if someone has, let's say an average person puts a video out, they have maybe 20 views, 30 views maybe. Obviously, it's a small pool, right? Well, if I can combine my pool with other people's pools, then we can help bring more in for this cause. So
definitely. So I have Dave's Dimensions link in the description. So please follow Dave if you don't follow him, and you can keep track of Dave's fitness journey and his streams to try to raise money for cancer.
And his
that too. But the history, I mean, it's just to show you guys, I'm going to pull this up very quickly. It started in 1996. That's where it started. One person started, and over the years, I mean, more and more people, like you saw, we had just under 7,000 people last year. And in fact, this week, they do a kickoff in March to try and get people really going. They do teams, they have individuals. They do just about, I mean, like this alone, like I said, they did $5.1 million last year. Now, the ride this year actually is on June 25th, but that's not the end of it. They don't just say, oh, it's June 25th, we're going to cut off donations. They usually carry the donations usually for another 2 or 3 months. So we'll be still taking in donations after the fact, but we try and do as much as we possibly can to, and the type of, let me just put this out there. They do a 3 mile, they do a 10 mile, they do a 20, they do a 30. I think there's also a 50 and 100 mile. Or since I'm right here on the border with Canada, they will actually do a ride that goes from the University of Buffalo all the way out to the Canadian border and back. So I believe it's to the Rainbow Bridge, not the Peace Bridge, but the Rainbow Bridge and back. So that's going to be, I'd say that might be my goal 2 years from now.
Nice.
I mean, if I did 20 last year, I'm pushing myself to 30 this year. It's kind of a daunting kind of a ride this year that I'm going to be doing. So we'll see what really happens with that. But they have stops. It's not like, oh, you have to do this and this is going to be it. They give you, like, there's different routes. You can do rest stops. They have people with water, refreshments. I want to see if I can pull up a picture here. Let me just stop sharing this web page for a second. I want to see if I can pull up a picture of some of the different types of riders that we have.
So I have the duck race open. So as soon as
yeah, if you want to go ahead and do the duck race.
Yeah, so we actually have 11. For some reason, I try to boot one name off and it just wouldn't come off. So Raph, you're back on, man. I don't know why you wouldn't like hang up the ducks, but you're back in the race. So
duck who won't die.
Let's let me do this.
Did you get left coast massage in? Rolando.
Let's see here. All right, so we have 2 minutes. So we have 11 people in this, and we are set. So we have Blue Harvest. I'm gonna do it. Should we do a shuffle? Let's do 2 shuffles. 1, 2 shuffles.
Well,
we have Mr. Kuze, Cat, Blue Harvest, Jonathan, Super John, Ghost, Super John again, Fabulous, Raffy, Dave's Dimension, and another Dave's Dimension next to each other. So you ready? On your mark, get set. My sheriff. Yeah.
I'm not.
And we're off. We have Fabulous reading up and leave, Blue Harvest behind, Mr. Mose, Cat falling behind this Dave's Dimension, Superman suit coming up. Raffy, look at he's just chilling out in the back. Yeah, I'll get you guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like, don't worry about me. I'm coming up.
We got DC and Marvel represented here.
Yeah, we do. Let's see. Some of these. Super John. He's like, I want that C3PO. That's mine. I won the first race. I'm gonna win the last race. He says. So we got one more race after this, and then the winner of we'll do the top 5, and then the winner of that will win it all. That sound okay to everybody, or is everyone like, what the heck are you doing? Don't you? We're just making it up as we go.
Well, sure. So you can run it how you like it, right?
Exactly. I think it's fun. So let's see. We got about 55 minutes, 55 seconds. Here we go. Come on, Dave's Dimension. Look at his beady eyes there.
I know he's looking really aggressive.
He's
there.
determined. Fabulous is sneaking up. Dave's Dimension again. He's like, don't worry, I'll get you back, Dave.
Super Dave.
Super Dave Osborne there. We got Fabulous. Super John coming up again. Look at him. The cat's just chilling behind. She knows how to play this game.
And Fabulous.
Where's Raph? I don't see Raph. Oh, there he is. Raph's number 2. He's coming up.
He's creeping up again, man.
Raph, don't steam out yet. Come on. You can do this.
This is another one. See round 3. We have varying levels of endurance here.
Yep, here we go.
Okay. Final countdown.
Yeah, right here. Thank you, Lobot.
That's Pink Plaid, but man, I don't know, man.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Nice. Good job, Jonathan. So let us see the top 5 in here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, Jonathan.
Oh, man.
Jonathan.
Too much protein.
Rappy. Yeah, nice job, Raph.
Too much protein pancakes.
I'm not sure. Do you guys know Mr. Cut Uze?
Mr. Catuzzi. Don't think he's
all right. So we have the top 5. Blue, you're still in it. Can you believe it? John, you lost all your men in that one.
And he made it in those top rankings, the first 2.
So we have one more race. So Raph, you're still in it. So let me So Dave, any quick pickups before we in any last words? And then we're gonna do one race, and then
thanks to Dude's Nerdery. He told me about the deal with Best Buy, but I actually wound up going to Amazon and getting this. Amazon was honoring basically the same kind of pricing, so I picked up the 2-pack here and got Shriek from Batman Beyond.
Shriek, Unmasked.
Yeah, unmasked, because the masked one is going for a lot more. Believe it or not. I picked up myself another bat cycle. I actually already have one that I'm kind of slowly painting, but I got this for $12.
Oh, you can't beat that.
No, so I'm like, I'll have a backup in case anything goes wrong.
It was 20, right?
$24.99, I think.
24. Okay.
So still $12. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. But yeah, I'll be glad when the weather warms up here again, so I can get my biking in, because after up here in Buffalo, it's like you stop biking around maybe November. So I went out on a bike ride about a week or two ago, and it was really, I think it was a change of weather, the air pressure was really hitting my lungs. Maybe did about 6 or 8 miles, so I just got to get back into the swing. So. But I did pick up myself a new bike, which is always fun. But bikes are not cheap.
No, they are not. Not good ones, anyway.
Yeah.
You can sure get a pretty cheap one. It's
I picked up a Trek Traverse, Verve 2, but it's kind of a hybrid style, where it still has that, like, I was riding a Townie style where the gear systems are the pedals are kind of pushed a little forward.
CRB.
You can still sit on the bike and your feet will touch the ground instead of having to kind of sit up. It has more of a relaxed posture, so you're not hunched over breathing wise.
Lobot, shout out to Left Coast Graphics. I am opening my own design store. Right Beat Illustrations. My favorite Star Wars character is Toolface, and favorite Marvel character, the Mass. Not a stalker, just an admirer. Congratulations, Lobot. That's awesome, man.
Awesome.
That is. That is.
Hey.
And RB is taking off, so
yeah, take care. All right. Let's do the final duck race. You guys ready?
Ready.
So let's see. We are going to set. So we have Blue Harvest, Mr. K, Raffy, Dave's Dimension, and Nathan. And you ready? So we're gonna have Dan the Man is gonna do the commentary on this race. You ready? Get your what are those? The announcer voice. Get that ready. On your mark, get set.
Voice.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for. Before I start, I just want to thank you all for participating in this Sunday stream with us, and inspiring us as well on our fitness journeys and stuff like that. So thank you. I'm not really much for mushy talk, but let's go. And we're off.
Good luck to all.
Do we have any wagers going on?
Ned. It looks like they're maintaining a steady lead. Jonathan with his alien ears and Blue with his, plain old duck.
Yeah. Blue doesn't want anything to wait him down.
Okay, we got a close second here. Nope. Dave's going ahead with the first. Jonathan slowly behind, and then Blue following. Mr. K and Raffy kind of trailing behind, but slowly working their way up. Got Jonathan back in first again. Mr. K with that pretty pink duck. Blue coming back in the lead again. I think that they're keeping a nice pace here. For Dave. And as soon as I say that, of course, Dave and Mr. K just drop back. Got some energy coming from Mr. K again. Jonathan and Blue still close, neck and neck. Mr. K coming up in the first. Dave slowly behind. Moving back up into second. Blue pushing ahead back into first. Mr. K, Dave, and Jonathan all tied for third, with Raffy coming out of nowhere to take second and first. There he goes, shooting way ahead with a generous lead, followed by Jonathan and Mr. K. Dave's getting his third, fourth, fifth win, whatever this one is, and moving up into second place.
Come on, Raph, let's do it.
Still
I have my money on Raph.
Oh, Rappy's losing steam, falling behind to Dave.
Oh, good. He knows how to play the game. Come on. Hey,
We
Raph,
got
if you're
Dave,
still in the
Mr.
chat,
K, Rappy slowly heading behind.
Nope.
Oh, we got 5 seconds left with Rappy with the.
come on, Raph,
Raph,
let's
energy
go. Let's
coming
go,
up
Raph.
over the finish line.
Yeah.
Rappy takes.
Congrats, Raph. That's Raffy.
Raffy, good job. So Raffy is the winner chicken dinner.
Dinner.
Is that chicken or duck dinner?
Ooh, I don't know. I guess. Well,
Duck à l'orange.
would the losers be the dinner?
So let's see who. Let me pull this up again. Let us just check to see the.
Are ducks for
stats.
loving and not spit roasting?
Blue,
Yeah.
you came in last place on this one. So we have Raffy for the first, Dave's Dimension second, Jonathan third, Mr. K is fourth, and Blue Harvest for fifth. So congratulations, Raph. And congratulations, Kat. So you are the winner.
That's mine.
Oh, nice. So let me show you, Raph. So congratulations, Raph. You are the proud owner of a C-3PO droids figure, right? I will pick out the better of the two. And I'll see if I can, yeah. So this one, I believe, is a little bit better. So, Raph, are you going to open this or are you going to keep it on card? So if you're going to open it, I will send you, just got a little tiny little, how do you do here? If you're going to open it, I'll send you this one. If you're going to keep it carded, I'll give you that one. How's that sound? So let us know in the chat. So congratulations and thank you everyone for joining us. And we're not done yet because this is called Toys and Fitness. And my man here, right here, he's got abs of steel, let me tell you. So today's fitness activity is abs. So how do you get abs? What is the best? What is the best way to get abs? So one is the kitchen, obviously, but Dan's got some great exercises for.
Did I do that or did you do that?
Do what?
Did you pop it up there or did I do that?
You popped it up there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
know. I was just trying to get it ready. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, that's fine. So Raph, real quick, Raph says he is he doesn't keep anything in box. So awesome. Play with it and enjoy it, my bud.
Definitely.
And yeah, so let's play this. Dan, you want to talk a little bit before you hit play? And
Sure. Yeah.
Left
Coast has got a great concept here. You could use an airbrush to draw on abs. That's one alternative. As you mentioned, though, it does start in the kitchen. And I don't mean like doing counter crunches or something like that on the kitchen counter. He's absolutely right. I think personally, just based on some conversations that I've had, one of the biggest misconceptions is if I do a bunch of sit-ups, if I do a bunch of crunches, I'll get abs, right? It does not work that way. Abs are like any other muscle. They're going to show through when you lose some extra, stuff that's hanging off. And it doesn't necessarily, and here's the thing, to get those abs to show, to get those, if that's really what you're truly trying to get, you don't have to be completely down to a Dino body fat percentage. I mean, you can get pretty low and they'll still show through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to be 5%, 3% body fat. So, but if you want to get some good, strong core muscles in here, I got a couple ideas and I'll share them with you here. So just let me know if this is going to work. Let me know if you can hear it.
I started out doing push-ups, pull-ups, and sit-ups at home when I was like 13. So today I'm going to show you a rather complicated move, but it's not hard to do. You just kind of work on your balance. It's a Russian twist. So you can do a couple different variations, which I'll show you. Right now I'm going to have my feet up or down, whichever one's more comfortable for you, because you don't want to pull or put pressure on things where they shouldn't be. I'm going to clasp my hands. I'm going to go to my side. While I'm doing this, I'm keeping my core tight, and I'm going to try to keep my chest up. Just think your chest towards the sky. I'm not trying to put my hands on the ground, although if I did, I'd probably hit this cat. But what I am trying to do is keep stable and make a slow, steady movement. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, anybody can do that, Dan, that's easy. Well, I got you. You can try a medicine ball. Now this one, you can hit the ball. You hit the ground, you can tap it, go up, tap it, go up, and you can continue. If you want an even bigger challenge, raise your feet. You're going to move that pivot point. You're going to move the stability of where you're putting stress on your abs and your core, your hip flexors, all kinds of good stuff. So let's take a look at something else. All right, so the next one I'm going to you know what? I don't need this. What am I thinking? The next one I'm going to show you is a, you know what? It's got a couple different names. It's a leg up. You can do this laying on the ground with the same kind of mat that we just used. You can place your hands like this, and then you're going to raise your legs as straight as you can, straight up. If you're not near the stream, you've probably already figured out I like to do things the hard way, which is why I'm on the bench, because I'm going to get a little extra something anytime that I can. So I'm actually going to grab these. I'm going to raise my legs up like this, but I'm also going to go up a little bit and give it a candlestick type move. So you can do that, 6 to 10 reps, 3 sets, whatever. All right, now I want to show you more moves. But first, I want to do this. All right, now if you really want to challenge yourself with those leg lifts, you don't need the ball. You can do this without the ball. I'm just doing this because, well, I just told you, I like to make things difficult. You can do a knee raise like this. Add that extra little weight. Get you a little bit more ab work, upper abs. You can do straight legs. I'm going to say 1, 2. I probably won't get very many of these, but I'm going to try. Again, go ahead and laugh at me. All right. And we're right back where we started, aren't we? I don't need this. I'm going to show you, now that he's done being a goofball, I'm going to show you one last move. It's called a plank. This will build your core stability. You can do this and work your way up to it with the knees. All I'm going to do is try to keep my body straight. Now I'm going to raise my knees while I'm up on my toes. And again, try to keep my body straight. You can hold this.
I don't know why that video is giving us trouble. It won't seem to go past that 3-minute mark, but basically what that position right there that you saw as a plank, you want to hold that for, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 seconds, whatever you can do, and then work your way up to it.
Yeah, if you can hold it for 2 minutes, then hold it for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, yeah. And you don't even have to really do that one repeated. You don't have to do multiple sets on that one. Just I mean, if you can get to a 60-second plank, you're good. You can move on to another move.
Okay, so here's the we'll save that for a few more months. Let's get our summer boards on first. So yeah, so if you have back issues and things like that, having a strong core, your abs will definitely help with that. Well, hopefully, I can't say definite because but it will help. If you have strong abs, it'll help with your back and some other issues. So nutrition is huge, your diet and stuff like that, but get that core. Try to get in an ab exercise a couple times a week is good, in my opinion. Abs is actually, for me, one of those muscles that you can pretty much do daily. I like to do it as a warm-up before I exercise. Before I do any weight training or anything like that, I'll do some ab work, or sometimes I'll even finish up with some ab exercises. So stay active with that. So Orlando says eating ribs, not the same thing. Probably not. Yeah. Robot, I'm a plank. Does that count? Good stuff.
Sure. Left abs. That's okay. I lost mine too.
Yeah. You get the winter. I have the winter abs right now. They're there. They're just being protected by an extra cushion.
They like to hide.
They do. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good ending for the stream. Any last words anybody wants to say? So definitely follow Dave's Dimension, and you can follow up on his journey and his fundraising. Oh, Dave, you're on mute. What happened?
I hit on mute.
Oh. He's the
Possibly
only
look-
professional one.
Possibly looking. I like the Yeti because there's a lot of fun little effects I get to play with. But I'm looking at possibly doing mid-May, possibly. Maybe because I want to, anyone who's going to be helping now, I want to give us all, plenty of time. I don't just want to say, hey, yeah, I want to do a stream in 2 weeks. Well, depends on, if people want to donate, because I don't know if it's going to be like, if we're going to try to do an auction, or there's a couple different ways to go about it. I know like Super John did a like an auction style thing for his brother. Don't know. I know people in the past, like Tasman Taylor, did a benefit where it was kind of a raffle. People bought tickets in to be entered in on all the items being given away, or maybe on a specific item. I was kind of tooling around with the idea of it being a complete hodgepodge of where maybe we'll do like maybe an auction of one or two things, or maybe a raffle.
I like a raffle. Raffle sounds good. There's probably.
I want to make it an open house to anyone who wants to jump in all day long. So I'm actually going to kick in the money to pay for this subscribe to paid version of StreamYard, so we can get as many people in as possible. I want to be able to do that. I was tooling around because a lot of other people, a lot of other YouTubers I've collaborated with, like Colbane Games and the Nathan Bowden Show, we've done like Gundam builds, Lego builds before. So I was tooling around with that. Looking at getting the DeLorean kit that comes out this week, Back to the Future kit. Maybe we'll do kind of like a couple. I was talking with Dudes Nerdery about a few different ideas, like maybe setting like a stretch goal. If we get maybe this much donated in, we'll unbox this kind of an item, or this on like do tiers or something. So there's a lot of ideas. Just kind of have to fine tune it. I think mid-May is going to be the best, either mid towards the end of May, but I know not the beginning of May. Because I know a lot I've heard a few people have some streams for like the beginning part of May. So, but we're looking probably like mid-May, I'm thinking.
Sounds good. So follow Dave's Dimension. His link is in the description if you're not subscribed to his channel. Nathan Bowden is also in the description because Nathan hooked me up with my boss man. So if you're not following Nathan, please follow Nathan Bowden. He does it's
Country Fried Wrestling with him.
Country Fried Wrestling.
So that's actually that show's going to be shifting over to America's Most Wanted's channel because Nathan just started a new job, so his work schedule is going to be a little different. But he's still going to be popping in with him and Tasman Taylor.
Nathan, no excuses, man. That sounds like an excuse to me. So yeah, follow that, and also we have a stream. I'm not sure if we're going to do it weekly or if we're going to do it bi-weekly. Do we know, Dan, yet? It's called.
I think we said bi-weekly.
So we said bi-weekly. So I'm not sure if it's going to be this week, but if you follow, Cap Cave is going to host it. And it's called Points of Articulation, where we do custom work. We're doing custom figures. We're doing custom dioramas, and we're just playing around. We're doing some challenges. We're having a good time talking toys, playing around, and that is. Right now, I think we have it for Thursdays at 7:30. Just follow our channels, and we're gonna pass around the torch. So I hosted the first. Cap Cave's gonna host the second one, and then Dan might host one. Have you ever hosted, Dan?
Mm-mm.
So that'll be interesting. Watch Dan host for once.
Interesting the word for it.
And then Oakhurststudios. So all of their links are in the description. Follow those guys, and then you can follow us in our custom figure, whatever you want to call it, Points of Articulation show. So yeah, with that being said, I think, is that everybody? Oh, GeForce. I got GeForce in the description because last week he sent me a package for the Piper, so his link is in the description. Trying to say thank you to the people that help out in the toy hunts, right?
Was that the John Nada figure?
Yeah, the John Nada. Yeah, I finally found them in store too. Like the week after GeForce sends it, I find them in store, but G4's got them for $6. They're still
Okay.
$22 in my place.
Yeah, I'm not a wrestling collector. I mean, I'm a wrestling fan from back in the day, but that figure looks better than I saw reviews of the NECA one. And it looks like the WWE one came off looking a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely. I have both of them, and definitely the WE Elite Hollywood is a much better version. But I still love, anything. I'll collect it all. But any last words, Dan, before we pass the torch to Salacious, because I believe Salacious is doing his Lego build. So head on over to Salacious if he's doing his Lego build. That's always a good time. Any last words, Dan?
I would just say we are all Geek Strong.
Dave, you Geek Strong? Let's do it.
Yeah, he is.
Nice. Absolutely. So thanks, everyone. And remember, if
Thanks
you hear that knock on the door, it might not always be UPS, FedEx, all that stuff. It might be that. Man, that was loud. That Don Lanchak. Take care, everyone. Thanks for coming in, and congratulations, Raph. And I will send that. So, Kat, send me your info. You know how to get in touch with me. Peace out, guys.
Take care.